Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more The Dig, and hopefully finishing it off. So, to recap what happened at the end of the last episode, Maggie has been kidnapped by a strange alien creature, and it's up to us to try and help her. Brink is uncommunicado, so God only knows where he is, but I think I know where Maggie is, so we head straight there. It's a little different coloured pixel, but it's nothing we can deal with. So if we go and do a light bridge trip, and we want to go to Map Spire, because that's where the nest is. I think she's in here. There she is.
Maggie, is that you? Are you all right?
Oh.
How could you be all right bound up in that web like that? This guy is big and nasty. Smells pretty bad, too.
Now, let's talk to Maggie first, I guess.
Maggie, are you injured?
Not yet, but I'd really like to get out of here before anything worse happens.
The monster seems kind of possessive about you.
Yeah, he definitely likes me, but I don't like him, Boston, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd get me out of here.
Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
Thanks.
Now, we want to attract it over here. I just can't remember how I do that.
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
How do we lure it over?
It won't do anything.
If I just come down here, will it come over this way? Ah. Oh.
If I go there, it's lunchtime. His lunchtime.
So can I even get to the door? Okay, I can't get to the door. That's a shame.
If
So
I
need to do
go
that.
there, it's lunchtime. His lunchtime.
Throw something.
It won't accomplish anything. Robbins. Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
I thought of something and I may need your help.
Can we please concentrate on helping me first?
Brink's still running around loose in the world.
Well, maybe you should go find him. The way it's going, it might take both of you to get me out of here.
I think that is actually kind of true. I think I do need
Boston,
Brink.
Where are you going? I'm over here. Bring help.
Yeah, I think it'll take both of us to create a distraction and then get me to the place I need to be. So the question is, where's Brink gone? It was at Tomb Spire. I don't think it's in there anymore. Let's try Planetarium Spire. I kind of know where I think he'll end up being. I just can't remember where that is, if that makes any sense. Like, I know where I'm expected to find him, but I was actually expecting to find him here. Okay. Maybe he's still at the Museum Spire then. So not Museum Spire, the... Where is he again? Maybe he is at Map Spire. Oh no, he's not, is he? Where is he? Can't remember where his little thing, his little machine was that he's fiddling with. Well, that was Map Spire. Maggie was Museum Spire. I think it's actually it's Tomb Spire, isn't it? There he is. And I think now that he's there, I think that thing I did with the torch earlier that scared all the bats, I think that's what we do now to chase him out of there.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
I think it freaks him out and he runs off.
No! Go away!
First of all, let's go here and see if there was anything... Oh, hello. His crystal stash.
You thief! Give those back!
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind. Pushing other people around.
Right. So follow me and do as you're told. Is that rational enough for you?
Yeah, what's going on with this thing that he's been working on? Is there any... I don't know if he's really done much with it.
What kind of contraption has Brink made here?
It may turn into something, but I don't think it currently is. Right, let's go get Maggie back. So we want to go to Map Spire. Alright, now I need... Maybe if Brink has the flashlight?
Your flashlight still has a bright beam. Your flashlight still has a bright beam.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the one to attract his attention. Brink. Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Maybe you are thinking better, Brink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion. Come here, you phlegm carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth women. Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Boston, where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
Okay, so it's to do with that the waterfall source. So we need to do this again. Oh, it's kind of blocked, isn't it? Okay, well let's head back to Maggie then. I might need to sort that grate out. Yeah, I'm busting.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
What have you been doing? Playing explorer while the monster chases poor Brink?
I'm trying to figure out how to get that monster out of here. There's a waterfall out there and a flood channel leading into here. I just don't know how yet to link them up. It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Yeah, I need to clear out all the junk.
Use these two things together. It won't do anything.
Oh god, I was kind of hoping that that was the puzzle then. Can I not just get down here? What do I do with this grate?
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
I mean... Maybe she can pull... Ah. Maybe she can clear it when...
Robbins. I've got to find a way to get rid of your six-legged boyfriend once and for all, Maggie.
Just try to do it before he gets rid of me once and for all.
I have to get her to pull that thing, I think.
Frank seems to be very motivated to help me rescue you now that I have his crystals.
It was very bright of you to think of that. What's your next move, Brains?
Maggie, are you injured?
Not yet.
Thanks.
Do I give her something? Maybe... Give her the flashlight?
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, Maggie, what do we do? Do you...
The web is too strong for that to work. The web is too strong for
Yeah, it's
that
not
to
about the
work.
web, man. I talk to Brink.
Brink. Still keeping that monster busy?
It's more like he's keeping me busy.
How's Maggie holding up?
She's fine, Commander, for being tied up in a web. Did you bring me here to chat, Commander Lowe? Unless you have something pertinent to talk about, don't waste my time.
Never mind.
Okay, so I know what the solution is. We need to unblock this at the right time to just do itsy bitsy spider down the drain, right? But how am I going to get Maggie to grab hold of this?
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Maybe I... What was up here again? Well, this beach. There's nothing here though, was there? Let's go to full source again. Maybe when I'm standing on it, if I can... Maybe I call Maggie or something?
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Let's try calling Maggie.
Maggie, come in. Maggie's in trouble. Brink, come in, Brink. Great.
Okay, so I can't call them remotely, which was kind of my plan, to get them to do the thing. Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it.
The shovel won't help.
Oh, shovel won't help. What about, like a
This
lever?
tusk won't
Oh,
help.
God.
At
Can
this
we-
point, I'm ready to try any damn thing.
There we go. Okay. Good. Fine. That's what we need to do there then. Now we need to get the monster in the right place and then get Maggie to like pull the sticks and stuff out at the right moment.
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. Robbins,
Here we go.
what is that down there by you, Maggie? It looks like a grate sealing something off.
It's a grate sealing something off. What are you doing, Boston?
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. There should be a lot of pressure behind it.
I'll remember that if I need a bath.
Thanks. Brink. There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then. Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating lobster face, cave-dwelling arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
There it goes.
Maggie, you made it.
How's my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking, Boston. You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me! Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Stuck how?
Well, the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for another. What if they want to come back, but can't?
I don't know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't eat us when they got back.
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
The weird thing about that Brink thing was he knew where like that big sarcophagus absolutely full of the crystals was. Like he had 3 or 4 that he's gotten back off us, but there were like dozens there he could have gone straight for. Anywho, I think me and Maggie need to get down to let me try and remember. No, where are we going? No, don't talk to Robbins. Not interested.
Never mind.
Pit. Yeah, go back to the map room. And we want to get to the tomb spire. Let's go and talk to that alien. I think she'll be able to work out what he's saying. Right, time to wake this dude up. Oh no, he's taken my life crystals, isn't he? Oh god. Better go back and get more. Thanks, Brink. I think they're at the base of the museum spire, aren't they? This is the point at which I've suddenly become very, very grateful that you can quickly do the travelling. Even in this bit, I've got to wait for Maggie to hurry up. So we're on this one. We need to go to Museum Spire. Let's go down there. Ah, here they are. Life crystals, please.
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
Just one? I mean, feel free to do more than one. Let's take a bunch, shall we, Boston, just in case we need them? That'll do. Alright, we're not going to go on the tubes, we're going to go back onto the light bridge, tomb spire, down into the crypt. Now remember, we get quite a lot of good information from this alien once we're able to understand him. He basically explains everything that's going on, so a good conversation to have. Right, let's wake him up. No, that's not the right one. This inanimate carbon rod. Hey Maggie, what'd you think?
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Aklash Pag.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Start off with a question.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
Evil.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Please.
Once, I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
Okay. So now we've got a bit of context for who he is. Let's carry on with the
How long
questions.
will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Let's talk about the crystals then.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all travel to the realm of space-time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing, they just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
Yikes.
The ghosts are your people, then?
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever, but it is not life.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. And now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in space-time 4.
Why did the ghosts lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. But I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in space-time 6.
The metal plates we found, what are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning. And when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
What about this strange tablet?
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Okay. We're at the
The
library.
language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Yeah, they do kind of supersede them.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
The map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then. What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made. And there are as many of them as are needed.
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
Lucky us, I guess.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all. Which warning do you think will be more effective?
Well, you could be right.
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild the starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
That's about all we can talk to him about, so...
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly, but I'm also pretty damn good.
It's what now?
He's a living encyclopedia.
As worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
He's wacko, nuts, out of his mind with greed. He's not himself. It's those damn crystals.
After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better think long and hard before we start duplicating these back on Earth.
Don't worry, we're probably never going back there.
That's the spirit.
And even if we do, I doubt anyone will ever be able to figure out this alien science.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
What do you think of our situation now, Maggie?
You want the truth, Boston? I thought I had faced reality when Brink died. But when that monster carried me off, I finally understood what it means to be in an alien place. Nothing here is going to go the way we expect it. There's no guarantee there even is a way home.
We have had some help from the ghosts.
Help? They have their own ideas of what they want us to do. They don't care whether we get home or not.
But I do, and you do, so we're not giving up.
Oh, I know. I'll keep on searching and trying to understand. Even if I die here, I'll at least know something about the place before I croak, right?
I guess that's a comfort. Thanks.
So, something just occurred to me. There was an engraving that I couldn't really, like in a wall before, that I couldn't understand. Wondering if I put the tablet in that. I can't remember exactly where it was. I'll have to probably... It was in one of the latter spires that we visited, so I'm going to have to just do a bit of searching on those. Let me go back to the light bridges, because it... Oh, it wasn't here, was it? Oh, no, it is here. Is this it? Can I use this here?
It won't do anything.
No. Okay, well that was my big idea. I think it's probably talking about... Yeah, I think this is talking about the tube anyway, which we've figured out, so... So what did she say it was? It was... a hole... What's Brink up to now? Has he moved on? Oh, he's still here.
Brink. Brink, there's a dead alien sealed inside a crystal tomb.
In a culture that can raise the dead, they probably have a good reason when they choose to bury somebody instead of reviving him. Now leave me alone.
There are side effects to the life crystals, Brink. They change your personality. They seem to be making you crazy.
Yes, the poor, ignorant fools who slog through the mud of inferior mental functions. They look at brilliance and call it madness.
Can you tell me?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
Brink, I have to tell you, you're exhibiting signs of advanced dementia. You're paranoid, violent, and manic.
I know you're saying these things to try to gain power over me, and if you don't shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste of time. It won't accomplish anything.
I feel like we need the other metal plate, but I don't know where to get it from. Maybe we'll go here. What was that weird beach? Was it in this spire? Oh, we're back here.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick...
Nothing over here, is there? It's the map room. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, so I did look up a guide for this because I couldn't remember, and it's not something that would have immediately occurred to me. But we need to go Tomb Spire again. Is it Tomb Spire? No, I think it's where we were, so it's Map Spire. And we need to show her the the inscription at a very particular place. Might be here?
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language, but now I can see the...
What does it say?
It seems
Any hints about...
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull... whatever that. It's pretty
There are some things that...
Yeah.
I think that means pit. So I think it might be... Oh. Other side of the hole. Which is pit. I guess that's the clue. Let's go to pit. Do we talk about it here?
Now that you can read the library...
It did, but...
What does it... Any hints?
On the up, so that... Then it tells... whatever that. It's...
There are some things...
Yeah.
It's not the map room. This is the pit. So that none may enter. Sounds like it should be here, judging from the walkthrough I had a look at. Try again?
Now that you can read the library,
It didn't even look like, but now
what does it say? Any hints about...
on the other, so that none, then it, whatever that, it's,
There are some...
yeah.
We talk to her again now.
Now that you can read the... What is it? Any... There's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hang on. I think maybe what's getting confusing is the walkthrough I was looking at said go through the left, but I think they mean right. Because the beach is this way. I think we need to go here. I think if we talk to her about this weird beach that didn't have any purpose, I think if we talk to her about the tablet now...
Now that you can read the library inscription...
I think she should...
But
What does it say? Any hints?
on the, so that, then it, whatever, it's,
There are some...
yeah.
Sure this is supposed to be it. Hang on. Was there something there? Or was it just robins? Maybe it's... Maybe it's here?
Now that you can read the library... What is it? Any hint?
On, so that, then it, it's,
There are some...
I know it's something to do around here. I don't... It's getting a bit annoying. Something about a strange light we've got to look at. Is there anything here that could be a strange light?
There's a signal here, but it doesn't point...
I'm pretty sure there's something hidden here, but... I think we have to do this island first. Where is it? Yeah, it was driving me crazy, but it's this beach, I think.
It's shimmering. A light that doesn't seem real. As if it's just on the edge of existence.
it makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Yeah. It's this area, and I'd completely forgotten this area existed until
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie?
had another look at the walkthrough.
Does it say anything that might help?
Basically, there's a hidden thing here, and Maggie can find it now.
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense. I just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Alright, we go down here now. And ta-da! We have the last metal plate.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
I can't look at these, but let's go get the plate. That means we can get into the final spire now.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter. More dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else to even interact with in here, so let's just head out. Back out. So now we need to go back to Nexus. We're right by the tram, so it makes sense to just pop down here and use this.
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe! Can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Okay, so remember that big crack in the wall that we wouldn't put our hand in? That's where Low is, and I just... where Brink is. I'm just trying to remember... Well, we'll get on the tram first. We've got to go back to the light bridges, so... I'm trying to remember which spire that's in. That's... Might be the Tomb Spire? Or it could be... Or the Map Spire, maybe? Well, we're in the Map Spire, I think, aren't we? We can see if he's here. Ah, well, we're on the light bridge anyway. So let's try Tomb Spire. I think it's over here. Oh no, that's where he was, isn't it? That's no good. Okay, so that's Map Tomb Planetarium Spire, maybe? Ah, this is it, I think. I think this is where he is.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
Okay, well, as they hinted, there's only really one thing to do here, and it's why we've got this jawbone.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Brace yourself, Brink. I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. We think it's gonna take us home.
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
It was handy they brought us all the way back here. Right, we've got them both now, so one there. And the other one here.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Alright, anyway. Let's go! It's probably another tram station, but let's see where it'll send us. Quick look, see if there's any hot spots. I don't think there is. Let's do the tram call. I don't think we're too far from the end now. Yeah, I think we just got through the door. I'll just have a look around, see if there's anything we can click on, but I don't think there is particularly.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
We've got another console like that last one. What's this? I've no memory of this at all. This part. Okay, do we activate the other one by tapping it? Let's reset now. Okay, what's this console?
It's a row of crystalline devices.
What about this one? Kind of looks like life crystals go in there, doesn't it?
It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap.
I don't have anything that will go in it currently. But is there a Like another door or something? We got this way, is there more? Aha! What's this?
I don't know how to work these controls.
No. Can we go over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, what's this alien device?
I don't know what to do with this device.
Yep, fair dues. Okay, so what do we got up here? This is lab. You're a seabird. Guess we kick off this nest so we can get the light bridge going.
Sorry, bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Alright, might as well try it in its current place. That's actually fine. There we go. Well, that's all 5. I feel like we should probably head into the middle now. Let's go and see what the crystal form's doing.
It doesn't look safe to walk there. It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Alright, well, let's go back to Cathedral Spire then, I guess. We've got the bridge working. But like, what do we do? Anything to look down at? Is that him climbing up? Bop. Does this do anything? Bop. They don't stay bopped very long. Well, let's talk to Robbins in case she's got any insight into...
Robbins,
Oh, okay, so what's...
we've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like? Where are all those helpful hints now?
The hints were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe. But this missing part, what if it was stolen? Or just corroded away?
Then all of this would be for nothing. Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal pyramid.
Yeah, could be worth asking him about that, couldn't it? Okay, well, let's head up. Let's head up, because it's going to be the quickest way to go see him. Across the light bridge. I've got a couple of other things to ask him about now. Tomb Spire.
Robbins.
No, accidentally clicked on you, Robin. Sorry.
Never mind.
I think I've still got one life crystal. I probably should have checked before doing that, but I think I do. I think I grabbed 4, didn't I? Yeah, so we should have just... I'm glad I grabbed 4 and not 3. We'd have had another trip on our hands, but it's okay. Let's open him up. Not you guys again. Alright, so I've lost my... Oh, there it is. Let's ask about the island first of all.
The island we found. Where was it hidden?
It left this reality, but only a little way. It can come back, because it never fully left.
The island moves in and out of our reality?
It loses substance with every passage. We thought we could take our world with us into Space-Time 6. It could not be done.
When something leaves our reality, where does it go?
To a place where time is infinite in all directions. But because it does not move along a single line, it can never be predicted or controlled. Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
Okay.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
Do you think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you. I have said enough.
Thank you
So we
for
need it.
helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Okay, well we need to go back to the map room. Which is in a different spire, I think, isn't it? So we need to go to the light bridge. To go up the up. Map spire. Okay. Which is the one he gave. This one, isn't it? So it's green, blue, blue, green, and we've got rhombus, trapezoid, round, square. Set up. Yeah, so rhombus, trapezoid, round, square. Oh no, we're gonna have to go all the way around for this one. All the way around the houses. I wish there was like a button you could reset it to its kind of base state, but fine, we're there. I knew there was something hidden on that beach.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Yeah. But we're good. So it's this way. Pit. Chamber. This way. We'll go through the nest. It's here. I knew it was there. Well, I knew there was something there, I should say. I just wasn't. I couldn't remember exactly
I knew
what.
what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Well, we're gonna see.
I want to climb these rocks.
I'd rather wait down
No, I don't
here.
want to climb the rocks.
Be careful, though. That looks dangerous.
No, I'm done. You don't need to be there. I want to go back to the nest, isn't it, from here?
I'm back.
So. I don't think there's too much left now. Is it ledge? No. Don't talk to Robbins. Oh, I knew you were going to do that.
Never mind.
I want to go back to the light bridge. Cathedral spire. Right, I don't think we can shortcut it down. I think we've just got to do the long trek down to the bottom of this machine.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
Don't give them to him. We need those.
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
I mean, do we need the green crystals in it? Because if we do, that's another trek for me to get back to find 2 more of those. Okay, let's see.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us, or does the machine need something else?
Well, shit. Thanks, Brink. Okay, well. Oh, I don't. What's quicker, the tram or going all the way up that light bridge again?
Never mind.
Oh, it's probably the light bridge. Brink's going to deserve everything he's got coming to him. I do feel that was a bit unnecessary, making us go all the way off to find more life crystals. So where was it? It was in the base of the museum spire, I think. Oh great, he's emptied them.
They're all gone.
Right, well we'd better go and get them back from Brink, hadn't we? So where was his thing again? He's in the... I think he's in the tomb spire. Alright, I go confront him, I guess.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
What are you doing here? I have no need for your help.
Right, well, what are we going to do about this guy? Maggie, any ideas?
Robbins. Never mind.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Robbins. As worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
He's wacko. Nuts. Out of his mind with greed. He's not himself. It's those damn crystals.
We've got to try and turn on the end. It's the only way to find...
Well, we've got the part.
After seeing what they've done to Brink...
Don't worry. And even...
Thanks.
What about Brink?
Brink. There are side effects to the life crystals.
I told him
The
about
changes
those.
seem to be...
Yes, the poor, they look at brilliance, and
When the eye is activated, it's a doorway into infinity. We can go in and come out anywhere. Home, Brink. That's what this is all about. To go home with everything we found. All we need is enough life crystals to get it running.
I won't give you any life crystals. Do you think I'm a fool? Everything you say to me is a lie. You are both animals, victims of your base animal instincts.
I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist, you're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I had to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing part, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Alright.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Right, so what I'm going to do is, because we've got to run all the way back to the planetarium machine and all the way back here, then all the way back again. I'm going to pause here while I just do that journey. We'll come back, when we come back I'll be here with the missing part. And we're back. Right, so let's give Brink this part then. And then hopefully we can move on.
Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
Remember our deal,
Oh.
Brink. I fix
Do I stick it in the machine? Maybe I do.
I just don't know how yet to link them up. It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Oh, I thought he'd attack us. Still
No.
might.
My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake by activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to. That's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Can we look down? No, I mean we can. We don't get to see Brink. Maybe that's for the best. Okay, well it's back to Cathedral Spire then, and the machine. I really like being able to click past these. There are still a few screens, including, unfortunately, the lab, where we just have to take the slow way down. Still. It's not that bad. Right, so we put machine
The
part
alien was
in.
right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
Then we have the 2 life crystals. Donk. Donk.
The crystals Brink died for.
We're done. I think we guess maybe we touch this console now. This was dark before, wasn't it? So it's been activated.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Okay, maybe we just... There was a button right at the top, wasn't there? That's probably the one. Everything kind of looks powered up, so...
I don't know what to do with this
Oh.
device.
Talk to Maggie.
Robbins. You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston, and I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you,
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful.
Yeah, I think it doesn't go well.
Ah!
Maggie! Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
Yeah, well, there's not much we can do apart from go over to the door. It was another one of these guys.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
This puzzle's fairly simple, though. Oh no, come back, come back. Bye-bye.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Alright, it's time to see what we
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Did we just touch it?
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life, to reality, to a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait, don't go back there.
There they are.
I have brought you a gift.
Brink not looking great.
Frank, you're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Aw.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you.
And we'd run out.
besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too. You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
He's only aged about 40 years for some reason.
Belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity.
Probably because he used the crystals.
But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, you'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lowe.
And there we go, that was The Dig. As I said, it's one of the LucasArts adventures that I really enjoy. I think it's a really good story, and as I said earlier in one of the earlier episodes, I think it's one that, you know, you're on this alien planet. I think it evokes that in the sense that you don't have a clear sense of what's going on or why or the nature of the world around you, but you kind of you play around with it, you manipulate it, and you kind of puzzle it out. And I really enjoy that sense. I think it's really well done. And hopefully you've enjoyed it too. You know, let me know in the comments what you thought about the story, the game, the various puzzles, which I know it took me a while with that Hidden Island one. I'd completely forgotten that glowing green light beach location existed. It would have been a lot easier had I remembered that. But, you know, let me know what you thought. Is it a game that you played back then? Is it one that you missed out on the first time and enjoyed watching me play through? Let me know. Always happy to hear your thoughts. If you didn't enjoy it, if you can hit the thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic as ever. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that too. So I'm just going to say thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.
Ooh.